Good morning, peeps. How y'all doing this Monday morning? Yeah, it's Monday. I hope everybody enjoyed their long break. I would say a long weekend, but the weekend is the weekend. So just a long break. I know I did, boy. I was chilling. So yeah, so now it's time to get back on the grind, y'all. So yeah. Y'all wanna know what time it is? I got y'all. I got y'all all up in my mouth. (8:55) in the AM. So yeah, make a quick short video this morning to say hey to my peeps. They go Cara back there. She getting ready to go to school. Say hey to the peeps, Cara. She get out of school early today. How you enjoy your you really didn't have a long break, did you?
Nope.
They worked you hard, didn't they?
Yeah. Friday.
You had to be at work at 4:30 in the AM.
That's not even a whole nother day, really. That's just the night. Because I got off that night at 8:30. Went to bed like around 10. I had like 3.5 hours of sleep and got right back up. So that was just a night.
And that had dropped you off like extra early.
I was waiting out for like an hour.
An hour. You glad it's over with?
Yeah.
You think Christmas gonna be like that or something?
I think so.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh wow, at least you get a chance to recuperate. You recuperated yet?
Yeah, I think so.
How was Black Friday? That was Black Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah, cause I was the ringer. They have a schedule every morning. What you doing? And I was a ringer. It's like all the new people was ringers.
What's ringers?
The cashiers.
Oh, that's what they call them these days. Wow.
And
wow.
And that was like all day.
Oh, that's why you said your feet was beating.
Yes. Yeah,
oh, wow.
But they changed it now. Had that much stuff to do. I guess because I was ringing on Friday and stuff.
Yeah. And you had to work late yesterday too.
Oh yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't that bad yesterday.
No, but I had to work in Disney where them toys at.
Oh yeah, I was over there.
I fixed it real good. Like I had everything neat in that place. Them kids came over there.
Ooh.
They taking stuff out.
It make you want to do like they do you in preschool, like leave that stuff alone and sit your tail there.
Yeah.
You're like, where your mama at? Your dad? Where your parents?
They was taking stuff and they just threw it right back on the floor.
Wow.
So yeah, I had to fix that like a whole lot of times yesterday.
Wow. But I don't know why people don't be watching their kids like that. Maybe that's why they like to go over there and check out in the toy aisle.
Yeah.
So their kids could play.
They be moving around with their little vacuum. I had to get it from all over the other side of the store and put it back where it was the Disney stuff, the Disney toys and stuff. I'm like,
now you gotta go to school.
yeah,
well, at least today ain't that bad.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta go back to work till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we getting ready to start our morning. We start at 9, so I'm gonna have Rena and Shan say good morning to y'all. Say good morning to the peeps.
Good morning.
Can you look at the camera, please?
Good morning.
That's not looking at the camera.
Good morning.
Say good morning.
What's the matter this early in the morning? You always having problems in the morning, especially Monday.
No, I'm not having problems.
You ready for your spelling?
My pencil needs sharpening.
Your pencil needs sharpening. What you be doing to the pencil?
Maybe because of yesterday.
Math. We had to do that math yesterday. How did you like Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2? What did you think about it? That's the last one.
It's okay.
It was okay? Shan, don't even try, Shan. You better quit. Say good morning to the peeps, Shan.
Good morning.
Can you move the book, Shan?
Good morning. It was good.
It was good. Why you don't want to look at the peeps? You ain't camera shy. Are you reading your book? What is this one? Revelation. It's good.
Yep.
Them books they be reading. When I got that book, is the date in there? 2005. I got this book, July 2005, and it was on accident because I used to be with this book club called Crossing Book Club, and it's like if you had to send this I don't know what it's really called, but if you didn't want the books that they will automatically send you, had to send this card back, so they will automatically send you these 2 books, and you will have to pay for them, or you will have to send them books back to them. So I guess I must have slipped, and they must have sent me one of the books because I hadn't sent the card in telling them I didn't want the book, and they ended up sending me one of the Amish book by her, Beverly Lewis. And it took me it took a while for me to get to it because I'm like, what is this? What? And back then, in the early 2000s, I was reading a lot. I did a video about my book haul and stuff. Did a book haul video about all my books I got. Never really want all of them. But actually, I done read mostly all those books. Like, 95% of them books I done read. So, and I used to read them with my oldest kids. And we just used to sit and we'll take turns reading a chapter or something. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I got this book. Let me check this book out. So I ain't know nothing about Amish people or whatever. So really, actually, I think everything happened for a reason, because when I started reading the Amish book, I don't remember the first one. But after I started reading it, I realized they didn't take medicines and they used to drink tea for everything. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And I'm like, oh, okay. They be taking like herbs, like in pills and capsules and stuff. I know one of the characters used to suffer for headaches, and I used to have migraines real bad. And so I was like, what they do? And everything. And so that really triggered me thinking about stop taking medicines. For real. Cause after that I got so into reading them books, I started ordering more and more of them. I got a lot of her books now, Beverly Lewis, and they very dramatic. I mean, you want drama? There's drama all up in those books. And so me and my kids, we got addicted to reading them books, and it's like all through it. It's like how Amish people was either a Mennonite or what was the other one? Amish or Mennonite. And Mennonites, they would be the ones that believe in Jesus, and the Amish people didn't really like get caught up in Jesus like that. So they had like separated groups amongst themselves. It was real interesting though. So, but a long story short, I'm like, I was suffering from headaches real bad. I mean, seriously, sometimes 3-4 days I couldn't even get out the bed because I would have real bad migraines and stuff. My eyes would be hurting from the light, and man, it was terrible. So yeah, I just kind of like started reading up on different things about herbs. Then I started going to my Christian bookstore, reading up on stuff about. It was just, I just got kind of deep about it, and medicines and stuff. I don't know what book really took me all the way there. I don't even think I got the book. I think I let a friend use the book where I just stopped. I started, and that was back in 2005. Yep. And I stopped taking medicines back in 2006. So it all triggered. I ain't took no medicine since then, and I think I was still somewhat giving it to my kids like Tylenol, but it's somewhere, I think 2007, I was kind of through giving them even Tylenols and stuff. So I started giving them. They was old enough out of the baby stage too, where I felt, okay, y'all could drink tea too. We could drink. I started researching different kind of teas, that was good for certain things, and I've been on that journey ever since. So we don't do no medications for nothing. And actually, since my kids don't get sick. They get the normal like sniffles and runny noses and stuff, but all you have to do is just keep hot fluids in your body that keep that coming up and breaking down, keep it loosen it up and getting that cold out their chest. But other than that, Sharon don't even get headaches, you know. So I don't know. You ready to go, Kyra?
Yeah.
Your bus coming?
6 minutes.
All right. Love you, bye. Have a good day.
I will.
See you later around 12-ish. We got to say that scripture. Me? Now, while I'm about rambling on. Ooh, it's cold. Man, then I do got this little bitty gown on. Like it's summer. Alright. Bye. So, yeah. And that's what happened. So, like I said, I think that book came. I didn't like request the book, but I think God was trying to tell me something. That song y'all singing? I ain't singing right. God is trying to tell me something. I'm singing it right. I don't think so, y'all. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta say my scripture, and I gotta get them their spelling words this week. 13. They have 22. And Sharon's. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta find me a scripture, and I gotta give them they spelling list. I got my own, and I just say them, read them in the sentences, cause I got sentences with mines and everything, and I get my scripture from this website, Bible Gateway, and I read the verse of the day. And that's how we start off our mornings. We start off every morning like that with a scripture. Got to feed the spiritual man, people. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. So, yeah. Just got through saying the kids' spelling words and my scripture. The scripture this morning was really good. Came from 2 Peter. But, yeah, we have to say a scripture every morning. We take turns saying scriptures. Today was my day. So tomorrow yours, Rain. Then Shan's, then me. When I used to homeschool Cara, she used to say it too. So, yeah. I homeschooled Cara for the end of her freshman year, all sophomore, all junior, all senior year. And I started homeschooling them. Marina was in 2nd grade. Sharon was in 3rd grade. So now Marina is in 7th grade. From 2nd, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 years. So I've been homeschooling for 5 years now. And I don't do like the online websites where you get the material from online. I thought it was kind of expensive, but anyways, I like to write anyway. I always was doing this even with my older kids when they was in school. I used to always get them work to do, especially if they was acting up in school. I would give them work to do. It didn't even matter. So we got this like Lakeshore Learning bookstore around here. It's not too far from me, and they sell all teacher stuff. A lot of teachers go there and get their supplies. They got everything. So that's where I go, and I get a lot of books. I just get a lot of my books from there. Stickers, well, whatever I wanted for homeschooling. I ain't get too deep because I wanted some desks at first, but I'm like, my front really ain't even that big to be doing the most. I was trying to like, oh, I want a little board, and I'm like, I ain't got no room up in here for all that. So mine is just kind of plain and simple, really which fits my personality because I am plain and I am simple. Yeah. So yeah. So Sharon should be graduating next year, and I have a graduation form. I have an online website because they have a lot of homeschooling websites where you can order cap and gowns, the diploma, class rings, whatever, because I order covers. Well, Walmart do class rings too. That's where I got covers from. That's where I got my daughter Shatiana child number 5 from. I got child number 2 class ring from Walmart. So most likely, unless I find a cheaper deal, I'll be getting theirs from Walmart too. And I bought Cara cap and gown. They pick the colors that they want. So yeah. And then like at the end of the school year, I have a school year celebration, and I always get on one big thing to do. Last year they did a praise dance would take me to the King. Cara was involved in. Was it last year or the year before? Because y'all had to do a African American project last year, right? Because Cara had already graduated. But I'm gonna write a play over winter break, and I'm gonna give them their parts, and they're gonna practice acting it out. We're gonna be doing a little scheme scenes and stuff, and that's what they're gonna perform in June. So yeah, I need time to really get into it, to write it. I think I want it to be about like it's gonna be something spiritual. It's gonna be about maybe somebody getting abused or something. Maybe Rena might be the one getting abused, and Sharon might be the friend, the Christian friend that talk to her and encourage her and talk about Jesus and God to her, and she give her life over to the Lord. It's gonna be somewhere along that type of level. I don't know if I want to be an abuse situation, a bully situation. I don't really know. I got to brainstorm through that. That's why I need like those 2 weeks to get it together, and then write it out. Write Rena scene, Sharon scene, and then we're gonna start like acting it and stuff. And so at the end of June, they're gonna perform it. I invite, it'd be me, probably Cara if she be available. I invite my kids, like the grown kids, to come and watch. And then we always have like refreshments. I might order pizza. I don't know, I always try to find something different to do. But by she graduating too, I might not, I probably won't do the refreshments. We'll probably just perform the play. I don't know how I want to do it really, because I normally do it the last day of school, but Sharon gonna graduate, and normally with that we go out to eat, we go to the show and all that. So I got to figure all that out, and I do their report cards. I don't know, I got a copy of it, but I just did their report cards and stuff. So I did card transcripts. I do all that. And his website's for all that. So yeah. And now she go to a university. She ain't staying on campus right now. Her first year she decided to commute. But when she started back in August, she'll be out in May. She'll be to knock that first year out. She going for arts and design. So I'm thinking that's her major. She really can draw. She really artistic. And when she started back in August, I think she's gonna be living on campus from there. So yeah. So I mean, I done did it. My oldest one, my oldest daughter, she went to high school, college. She got her master's degree in psychology and everything. And my second oldest daughter, Sade, She went to high school, college. She got a bachelor's degree in nursing. My third oldest daughter, Crystal, she didn't like school very well, so she ended up getting sent to Job Corps in St. Louis. And then after she finished she went at 16. After she finished Job Corps, she came back, and then after that, we decided that she liked the military / something, so she ended up going to the Marines. She did 4 years in the Marines. She was in Florida first, and then she went to North Carolina, and she's still in North Carolina. She through with the Marines, but she got family down there, so she stayed down there. So yeah, and my son, my fourth child, number 4 child, son, he didn't like school either. So he kind of like dropped out in his freshman year. I'm like, seriously, dude? Really? So yeah, he wanted to steal and do all that other kind of craziness out here with his little friends, and end up getting sent to the IDE home. From the time he was 15, he was going back and forth to the IDE home until they reach a certain level, and then you do big time. So dude in big time. Now my son is in, where he at? Dang, what jail at? He been going back and forth since he was 15. So yeah, he 23 now. I'm like, I guess you're gonna have a jail ministry one way or another. Like stealing, y'all. Sticky fingers. And I used to tell him about that when he was young. I'm like, you better stop stealing. You better learn how to control that spirit. Because if it don't, it's going to control you. I told him, I said, your tail going to end up going to jail and everything. And you can't just go out here and be stealing from people, you know. I mean, people crack you upside your head. I'm being cracked up, got cracked upside the head and all kind of stuff. So yeah, keep him in y'all prayers, y'all. Sean. So yeah, and that's number 5th child. She graduated out of high school, and not too long after that, she went to a community college, and then she met her guy, and they got together, and now they married with 2 babies. They got their own apartment, and she just made 22. And Cara, she going to college now. So yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how, what's gonna go down all with her. She's still on her little road she on her journey of college right now. And then Georgie, child number 7, he a sophomore in high school. He want to be an engineer. He's very smart, y'all. He really, the dude pretty smart. I'm like, well, my other son, like, I mean, they really so much different. It's really weird, but it is what it is, I call my son Sean, man. He got a good head on his shoulder, though, so I'm sure it's something down the road for him. He 23. Normally it take him a little longer, maybe about 25, 26. Maybe when he get out, he'll get his life together and realize, it ain't nothing to this. I'm through with this. And go and get himself together. So yeah, that's like a little rundown of my children history. And I'm finna go on, I'm gonna put this video up today. I didn't want it to be too long, but when I get to talking to y'all, I'm just so comfortable, So yeah, what I do to my hair yesterday, I flat-ironed it. Yeah, and put it in like 3 twists and grouped it together and put a rubber band at the end so it won't come loose. I put this in 1 twist because this side is thicker than this side. And I put a rubber band at the end so it won't come loose. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep it like this for a couple of weeks till it get tired and don't act right no more. But yeah, I'm finna go on and put this video up today. That's what I'm getting ready to do, y'all. I ain't gotta cook, I ain't gotta wash dishes this week. Thank you, Jesus. It's the little things, people. It's the little things. I'm telling you, woo! So yeah, But let my kids tell y'all. Bye-bye. Say bye to the peace ring.
Bye.
Don't you want to look at the peeps? Let them see your beautiful face this early in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Shan,
Bye.
why you be acting like that, Shan?
Bye.
Oh, Shan. You like that. Get that camera on my face. Shan, can you turn around and get the
Bye.
people? Can you get the people a decent bye? Who y'all got to do today? I got to do your hair today? Me and you, Shan. Ring, you can move the mop. Ring got to wash dishes this week. She ain't got to cook this week. Whew. Man. Alright, y'all, on that note, I'm out. Because I keep talking and talking. And then this will have to become a part 2. And I ain't trying to do all that. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a blessed Monday. A safe Monday and a productive Monday. And on that note, peace and love. Share some. Bye-bye.